of a small town in North America to you English people. Bless your little souls, okay? Like, I've lived in this country for some years now. I travel all up and down this beautiful nation doing sweet, beautiful comedy. I've even been to Cornwall. Don't understand the point of it. You have to take a ferry to get to Devon. It doesn't exist, but I've been there. For you. And every so often as I'm traveling, I'll get someone coming up to me like, yeah, from a small town too, yeah, time to get time, you know, time you talk about, yeah, time to get time food, yeah. So where are you from? Guildford. How far is Guildford from London? It's about 45 minutes. So your small town is 45 minutes from London. Do you know what happens if I drive 45 minutes in Alaska? Nothing.
Hello, I'm Mark Dolan. This is Amused Moose Live, and with me is a star of comedy. It's Chelsea Hart, all the way from Alaska, USA. But actually, you're a Londoner now, aren't you?
Oh God, yeah.
I mean, it's like what, 3-4 years now?
Almost 4, yeah.
Has it changed your comedy by being a comedian in England rather than in the States?
Yeah.
How has it changed it?
Well, no, because I started in the UK, so I didn't have any perception of American comedy. I was always into British comedy. That was what I really enjoyed as like a young person. So I really enjoyed the humor. It's true in my set. Like I talked about like how much I always like the sense of humor. That's why I came. But yeah, going back over to America, I was just there recently for the first time in years, and like I'm so happy I started in the UK because British people are cynical and they're drunk by 9 p.m. So I mean, if you can make them laugh at you, you can make anybody laugh. And I was looking at some of the Americans, like they need to gig in Huddersfield. Yeah, that'll teach them.
Yeah, that's it. It's the ultimate Huddersfield. We call it the Huddersfield test.
Yeah, if you can make Yorkshireans laugh, you can just about conquer the world.
It's interesting that you've had your upbringing as a comedian here in the UK, and it means that you can go to America and sound American, but have a very British sensibility to your comedy, right?
Yeah, and actually in America they think I sound British.
Okay.
Yeah.
They think you're like a Middleton or something.
No, it's really weird. Like everybody's just like, so you're from England. Like they didn't honestly believe that I was American. Like there was guys commenting on my set just like, oh, but she sounds English.
Yeah, well, I think there is a bit of an English twang, and also I noticed watching your brilliant set, which was so successful that you are therefore through to the semi-final of the Amused Moose New Comedian Award, which is very exciting. And you talked about the fact that Americans are shocked if you talk yourself like being self-deprecating. It's just not an American thing, is it?
Yeah, no, it was really weird. Like I had to go out with the CEO guy. Had to go out. He's fucking fit. But anyway, like I went out with
We've all been out with a CEO guy.
I went out with this guy, and he's so unapologetic. It was really, really weird. Like we went out to dinner, and the table was shaking. He's just like, "Can we get this fixed?" And he just like me, I was like he didn't say sorry first, and like every fiber of my being just went, like it's just like I just wanted to lean over, just like sorry about him, like but we're not in England, so nobody apologizes.
Was he American? This guy?
Yeah. We're out in New York.
All right, and he enjoys, he likes a level table.
Everybody thinks they have like confidence issues because they're just like, you should pick yourself up. She's like, no, I'm fine. Like just like, you know what I mean?
I completely get it.
Everybody's just hamming themselves up. Just chill out.
I know. Well, I hope you keep your Britishness because I know that you've been invited to perform in the States a bit more.
Yeah.
There might come a point where you've got a dilemma, which is, do you commit yourself to the UK or do you go and
I'll definitely split my time.
Hit Los Angeles and say hello Hollywood?
Well, I'll definitely split my time. If I do go over there on the perm, I'll definitely split my time just because it would like be like tearing myself apart to leave, you know.
But you kind of made it home here, and you actually promote your own very successful club in central London on Tuesday nights.
Yeah, Bubble and Squeak.
Bubble and Squeak. Let's get the plug in there.
Bubble and Squeak comedy at the Nelliveau Brewery every Tuesday. It's a 400-year-old pub. It's one of the very, very last truly independent pubs in Covent Garden, and it's been that way since before the Great Fire of London. So,
and the thing is, you're what we would call a polymath because you're promoting comedy, you're performing and writing brilliant comedy, and you also, just by the way, on the side, an opera singer.
Yeah.
So
and I'm doing a music gig for the first time in a couple years.
Are you?
Like next week, yeah.
What kind of music gig?
My acoustic folk stuff that I write.
Really, folk as well as opera. And the big thing with the opera is you do it on the street or have done it on the street.
Yeah, I've street performed for a few years. Yeah.
Is that profitable?
It can be. It just really depends on where you go in the UK. So you could probably assume Chelmsford, sometimes great, sometimes I get physical threats.
Okay.
It's just, yeah, so it really depends. But I've also...
I think opera is like Brexit, very divisive, isn't it?
Yeah, weirdly. Like, I'd think Puccini would be, like, pleasurable, but no.
Well, listen, you got to see Chelsea soon because she's doing opera in Huddersfield. Good luck with that.
Okay.
Chelsea Hart, stay brilliant.
Thank you. Yay.